Hi everyone, and welcome to today's podcast. Today's topic is very exciting. It's something different from what I usually talk about, and it's about fitness. And I want to specifically talk about entrepreneurship and CrossFit. A lot of you have heard about CrossFit, and there's a lot of noise there that people, either like it or don't like it. But I've been doing CrossFit now for 3.5 years, and I love it. It's one of the best decisions I've made in my life about fitness and working out and eating healthy. And so I wanted to talk about CrossFit and some of the similarities I see with entrepreneurship. But before I do that, I wanted to make the point about how important it is as entrepreneurs for us to make time to work out. Fitness is very important, and also, staying in good health is also very important. And when you start a business or you run a business, there's this tendency to be so occupied with the business that we don't take time for ourselves to be able to, improve our health, stay healthy, eat healthy, and actually work out. And we always try to use the business as an excuse of why we are out of shape, or why we're not eating healthy, or why we have these unhealthy habits about food and fitness that we have. So for me, for somebody that never really was athletic, either in high school or college, I'm really, really excited that I've gotten to the point where fitness and staying healthy and eating healthy has become a big part of who I am. And that happened over time. I had to try several things. I'm one of those people that, tried everything. I subscribed to the gym. At some point I was swimming like 3 times a week, but nothing really drew me. Everything was painful for me. It felt like a chore, So I did it because I had to do it, but I didn't do it because I enjoyed it. And then I discovered CrossFit, and I just got hooked. And that's why I see all these similarities over time between CrossFit and the entrepreneurship mindset. And that's what I wanted to share with you guys. But the most important part of this video is that what I have learned about fitness and eating healthy is that you have to, when it comes to fitness, you have to find something that you love. Don't fall into the traditional mode where, everybody's signing up for the gym, so you also join the gym. Or somebody's doing yoga, so you also have to do yoga, or you're doing Pilates, or whatever it is. Don't just follow the crowd. You need to experiment with a lot of things and find out what you absolutely love doing. And then once you get there, you will then be able to stick with it. Because the people who go to the gym, they sign up for a gym membership, they show up at the gym, and they don't know what to do. And then they go 1 or 2 times, and then they stop going. As entrepreneurs, your time is very, very, very tight, and you don't have a lot of it. So you need to find something that you love so that you can go there, pound it out, and then you're out. Because you have a lot of things you need to be doing with your time, and you don't want to be at the gym trying to figure out just how to stay motivated and work out. So for me, CrossFit is that thing. That's what I've found. That's what I love doing. And there are several benefits that I have accrued over the 3.5 years that I've been doing CrossFit. The first one is that I am in the best shape of my life. And I mean that, at age 37, I feel like I am the fittest I've ever been in my life. And that says something, because as I said, during high school and college, I was not very athletic. I didn't play any sports. I was just by the books. I just wanted to study. And so I wasn't really interested in fitness and stuff like that. And at this stage, I am the fittest I've ever been, and it feels really, really good. I mean, I feel good about myself. I like how I look. I like the feeling of it. So that's a very, very important benefit that I've accrued. And the second part of it is that, I am now eating very healthy, and that is not by accident. If you know a lot about fitness, 20% of what you do, the actual physical activity, the actual fitness stuff, is just 20%. The other 80% is about what you eat. Your diet becomes very important. So you can be going to the gym and breaking your back and breaking all the sweat, and then if you go back and just eat poorly, the benefits are not going to accrue to you. So as I started doing CrossFit, I got to the point where I wasn't seeing results until I completely changed my diet. And that has just accelerated the benefits that I get from it. And so it has really changed the way I eat as a result of how rigorous the workout is, and the fact that I needed the right nutrition to be able to get the full benefit of what this had to offer. Another thing that it has helped me is that it's a good break. You know, when I leave the office and go to the gym, I'm there. I'm in that zone. And the workout are so hard and so difficult and so challenging that there's nothing else I want to think about but getting through that workout. And so it's a very refreshing break from the daily activities of just running a business, and not only one business but several businesses. So I think everybody needs that break. You need to find something that will occupy your time, you know, away from your business. And one of the things that has done it for me is working out and doing CrossFit. So that has been very helpful. And then finally, you know, I get results. One thing about CrossFit is that if you stick with it, you're going to get results. There's no doubt about that. That's one thing that they can guarantee you. If you talk to anybody that has done CrossFit, you'll hear the same thing. If you keep going, you're going to see results. And I also think that from an entrepreneurship mindset is value for money and time. And what do I mean by that? You know, there's a model of I can pay $50 and join a gym, and then I show up and then I don't know what to do. Or I can pay $400 to a personal trainer and get a workout for a week. Or I can pay $150 to $200 to a CrossFit gym where when I go, it's an hour and somebody's going to tell me exactly what to do. So there's always a coaching staff there that's going to instruct you on the workout, help you get comfortable with the movements. So I get a benefit of the gym, a personal trainer in one package. And then it's also very structured. So I know if I go there an hour, the workout is an hour and I'm out. So there's nothing more than that. I know that within that hour, I'm going to get a great workout and then I'm out. So those are the 4 benefits that I have gotten by doing CrossFit. And as I said, it's not necessarily about CrossFit, it's about fitness. You need to find something that you enjoy doing to stay in shape. Whether it's running, whether it's boxing, whatever it is, you need to find that thing, but don't follow the crowd and just do what everybody's doing, because you'll get bored and then you'll quit doing it. So getting back to the original topic, as I said, I've been doing CrossFit for about 3.5 years now. And there are certain things that I've seen about the program that I feel like as an entrepreneur, it relates to what I do. And the first one is that both entrepreneurship and CrossFit require mental toughness. I mean, CrossFit is one of the hardest things I've done physically. And some of the workouts will just beat you down. And you need that mental toughness to keep going and getting results. And it's the same as entrepreneurship. I mean, you know in your own businesses, you know, when the lows come, when the difficult times come, when the challenging times come in your business, you have to get into that mental toughness to be able to overcome that period of difficulty. And it's the same thing that I experience when I do my CrossFit workout, is that I have to get into that zone where I am mentally prepared to tackle this workout for the day. Another benefit is that you're always learning. In entrepreneurship, the learning is endless. No matter the stage of business you're in, whether you just started or whether you're in the midpoint or whether you've been running it for a long time, every stage of business comes with a new challenge. You have to learn new skills. You have to learn new ways of doing things. And the same with CrossFit. I mean, I have to learn so many skills. Either I can get better at doing something for time, or get better at doing something with more weight, or, you know, being able to do more rounds for time, or simply getting better at a particular movement. You know, and I remember when I started, I couldn't do pull-ups without an assistance of a band, or I couldn't do, you know, double unders. And double unders are when you skip the rope twice, you know, and things like that. And I had to, you know, and that took me about 2 years, you know, and you need a special level of focus to be able to keep doing something, trying to achieve a particular result, and it takes you 2 years to get there. And some of the CrossFit workouts and exercises have taken me that long, because sometimes you need strength to build your strength to be able to achieve the result or do the workout. Sometimes you need to improve your technique. You need to learn new skills to be able to do certain workouts. And some of them take years, you know, and there are some things that I still cannot do because I don't have the strength or the technique or the skill to be able to do it. And you keep working at it. And it's the same as entrepreneurship. When you start a business, sometimes you don't see results for years, and you have to keep getting up every morning, motivating yourself and going and doing it again with that particular goal in mind, the future goal. You know what the end point is, you know what you're working towards. You may not see results right now, but you have to believe that every day that you get up and every effort that you make towards that goal is going to help you achieve that ultimate success that you're looking for. So there's a huge self-motivating factor in CrossFit that I think is the same thing as entrepreneurship, where you have to get up. Even when you get a big pounding and then you get a good workout and it just breaks all your muscles down and you're just like wiped out. But you have to get up again and go do it. So that's something about entrepreneurship that I also see very similar with CrossFit. And then finally, you know, it's just this feel-good feeling that you are always improving. You can just look back and see the things that you've learned that have helped you get to where you are. You look back 3 years, 4 years of starting your business and all the skills that you had to acquire and what it has led you to do and what kind of entrepreneur you've become. It's the same thing as CrossFit, where when I look back when I started, the first day when I showed up and I I couldn't even drive home because my body had never been through anything like that. I mean, I was throwing up. I felt like my body was in shock. But I went back and I kept going, and then it got better, it got better, it got better. And then I got, you know, used to being sore, you know, like a good soreness, you know. So I think that the whole point of this video, even though I'm talking about CrossFit and entrepreneurship and the similarity that I see, the overall point I'm trying to make with this video is that you have to find time to pay attention to your health, to pay attention to working out, to pay attention to what you eat, because you cannot use your business as an excuse, and you need to find something you enjoy. Just as I enjoy CrossFit, I'm talking about it with all this passion. You need to find something that you enjoy, because once your body gets used to that activity, you are there. Then you will be able to go and keep going and stay healthy. So that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and subscribe to our channel for upcoming videos.